With the white head. You see it?
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Today we're at Animal Kingdom, as you can probably tell. We got the ducks just waiting to get in. Might have some friends joining us on the safari. Angela did not come. She's going to take a Mother's Day off. We're going to go have a nice breakfast, brunch, whatever after this. But welcome in, everybody. Ooh, that was just a big plop. Let's see who we got in the chat here. We got Nicole. Hello, everyone. Hope you see. Nicole, you couldn't be more wrong. Joy, welcome in, Joy. Plymouth Rock, hello. Sai. Welcome in, Sai. I think these guys think I'm feeding them. I must look like the guy that feeds them because I have no food. I have no food at all. Jeanette. Good morning, Jeanette. Spent a lot of the day yesterday with Jeanette. Scored Jason. I saw Oscar this morning, Jason. Jason the Ghost Host is on his way to Animal Kingdom. Nice. Jason's on his way to Animal Kingdom. See you soon. Regina, she's on her way to Animal Kingdom. See you soon, Regina. Main Street Nick, happy Mother's Day, Regina. Steph and Samantha, happy Mother's Day. Jerry Surma, good morning. Michael Superbacher, good morning. To all the moms, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, Pierce, you're taking guesses. Of course we're taking guesses. Get them in, Pierce, get them in. Maria, good morning. Villain Fan 70, good morning. Robert E. Happy Mother's Day to Jennifer. Say hello to Robin Mary. Lisa, Keith, and Joey. Good morning, Lisa, Keith, and Joey. Jason Thibodeau. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Disney Debs. Good morning, Disney Debs. John Curry. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Jimmy the Head. Good morning. 25 animals, no Doiker. We got to see the Doiker today. We got to see the Doiker. We've been having good luck with the Doiker lately. Roxanne Simpson. Good morning. I saw Oscar. I did see Oscar. Let's see here. Am I almost caught up? Mike Lapine. Good morning, Mike. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We'll be going in shortly. Bonnie Morgan. Good morning. John and Denise. Good to see you. I'm not used to spending all day at a park. We spent about 13 hours at Epcot yesterday. Not gonna lie, I'm hurting a little bit. Teresa Squara, good morning. David Coons, yes, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Roxanne Simpson. You don't have to turn on the red light. Keith knows the police really well. I'll have to get Keith on here one day and tell the police story. Troy and Melissa, good morning. Lori Thompson, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Uh-oh. Animal names. Nice, Sai. Sai's got the animal names ready. Greg Titus, hello. We were there with you last Mother's Day at Animal Kingdom. I can't believe you aren't making it down for the Flower and Garden Festival. I get it though. Sam's getting older. I get it. That guy dove way down. Do you see how far down he dove? Where'd he go? He's still down there. He didn't come back up. There he is. Wow. He went way down. TFA Creative Studio, good morning. Kristen, Sarah. Mary. Jeanette's here. Scott Whalen, good morning. Happy Mother's Day, Jeanette.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day, Mary. That's what you get for sleeping in a tent. Joe, good morning. James Wilkerson.
Just haven't spoken yet today.
Vince and Gina G. Paul Engel, good morning. Jeff MITC. Jeff MITC, good morning. New Hampshire Dizzy Mom, good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Amy DeBoard, good morning. Sai's got the animal names ready. You want to get your guess in? Oh. I'm in no hurry.
Okay.
I'm in no hurry. That's right. Mr. the Crab, saying Happy Mother's Day. Amy DeBoard. AJ, good morning, AJ. Angela did not come this morning. She was up, she just didn't come. There's a little baby right there, baby duck. These guys are going down deep. Like, what's it? You see how deep he's going?
Yeah.
Like, he's staying down there too. I can still see the pink little ring on his leg. I mean, he's down there.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see him. Okay.
He's coming back up now.
Oh, there.
Look how they're diving. And the only reason I can see him is because he has a bright hot pink ring on his leg, and I can see it on the bottom. Oh, see, I see the blue ones right here. That's crazy. See how they have this one has a blue and a green on his legs right here. They're all coming over like we're gonna feed them. Sorry, got no food. No duck food. Jennifer Piccolo, good morning. Happy Mother's Day. All the mothers. Yes. John Serpom, good morning. We can go. Yeah, we can go in. We can just take a nice easy stroll up if you want. That's right. We'll just nice, easy stroll. No hurry. I just got to be over at Dechiato, good morning. I got to be over at Ale and Compass by 10:30. Can't miss the Mother's Day brunch, lunch. Uncle Mike, good morning. The ducks find me appetizing.
Hi, how we doing?
Have a wild
Thank you. Thanks, Jeanette. Now we don't have to be in any hurry. Take our time. Jeanette's daughter has cheer competition today at noon, 12 something, 12 something. They're about to win it all. They're about to be crowned the national champions.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna. So you're saying there's a chance?
I mean, if everybody else falls and they don't, maybe, but nobody wants to win that way.
Mark Davis, good morning.
Really bad fall on one of the teams I competed against. The girl passed out.
Oh, geez.
Hit her head and passed out. It was bad.
I'm sure they have medics there, right? They have to have.
She hit her head. She stood up and finished the dance, and at the last two moves of the dance,
Yeah.
she just fell over. I'm like,
That was probably like adrenaline keeping her up, and
that's
then.
exactly what it was. Yeah, they carried her off. I was like, oh.
Ashley King, good morning. It is Jeanette, John. It is Jeanette. Jeanette's daughter, Adriana, has a cheer competition down here for Mother's Day. That's Jeanette's Mother's Day present.
While my daughter gets ready for cheer. There's no park I'd rather be in.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Ashley King, good to see you. Jay Page, it was good seeing Chris back, even though it was mostly Steve last night. Nick D'Ambrosio, good morning. Morning. Bubbles. I don't know what it's going to do today. I think it's going to rain most of the day.
Welcome, friends. Are
I do have an umbrella.
Great adventure?
You can never tell
Are you?
what it's going to do. Anne Marie, good morning, Anne Marie. Happy Mother's Day. Herschel and Margie, good morning. I love how people are so fascinated with squirrels.
Like there's, I don't know.
Are they flamingos out over here? Squirrels.
Unless you're like not from America and they have squirrels.
Maybe they don't have squirrels from where they're from. I don't know. I don't see the kangaroos out yet. Here are the lesser flamingos. The greater flamingos are on the safari. Here's the lesser flamingos. They're not lesser in my book. They're all flamingos, right?
Weird, like, bury their nose in their feathers.
They're still sleeping. See, this one has 2 legs down. That one does too. Some of them have 1 leg. Some of them have 2 legs.
Well, hopefully they all have 2. But...
Well, 2 legs. 2.
Sorry, I can't resist.
Matt. Good morning, Matt. Happy Mother's Day. If it's going to rain today, you won't be seeing Steve. Exactly. So that's a good thing. Pink pogo stick. There you go, Sai. Jules. Good morning, Jules. This one must be a baby because it's not pink.
It's not pink yet.
What's that on? Oh, is that his beak? Is that his beak? That orange thing on his back?
No.
Oh, it is. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. That was
Look young.
Zanlac. It doesn't look young. Looks old and raggedy.
I think it looks like an old grumpy man.
Gold ground. Then I said it looks like an old grumpy flamingo. All right. Well, we'll let him be. We'll let him be. Again, these are the lesser flamingos. The greater flamingos are on the safari. Mark Langenkamp. Good morning, Mark. Yeah, I was over at Epcot for almost 13 hours yesterday. That's a long day for me. I'm not used to putting in those hours.
I was surprised when you told me we're just staying here all day.
We're just
Like,
staying all day. All day, yeah. Well, our friends Jen and Brian are in. It was Jen's birthday, and she wanted to see John Cicada, so we stayed. We stayed for all 3 sets of John Cicada last night. He sounded a lot better today than he did on Friday, or he sounded a lot better yesterday than he did on Friday, I should say. That's a long day for anyone. Yeah. There's that shark. Did you ever see the shark back here? Jen's probably seen it.
Yep.
He's fascinating. And if you didn't know, Pocahontas is out around here too. Look at these things that fall off the tree. Oh. Candy, good morning, Candy. Uncle Aardvark, good morning. Kellen Blasco, good morning. These fall off the tree. Sometimes the CMs put them in a pattern. Do you see the catfish? Or did he go under the bridge? I see a lot of little fish in there. Oh, there he is. John Casamano, good morning. Happy Mother's Day. She just swims back and forth all day long. Not really going anywhere. That's a big fish it seems like a big fish for this
Yeah, I
enclosure.
was just thinking, I wonder if there's like more to it. So.
They have to be able to get out of here though, right?
Right. I mean, they usually
When it
give
gets
them a
cold.
place to not be around us.
Yeah, there's usually a backstage area for all these animals, which I'm assuming.
I forget where it would be unless it's just underneath over there.
The kangaroos are right up here. Maybe we'll go check out the kangaroos a little bit later. Well, I think we have time to check out the kangaroos, see if the kangaroos are up.
See what time it does it.
Wake them up.
Open with the park, or
Safari opens probably about 8:20,
sometimes it
8:30.
doesn't.
Let's go see if the kangaroos are up. And there's all kind of, see. Oh, there they are. There they are, right there. There they are. Good morning. We see you. What are they eating? Pine needles. They're eating the pine needles. Tracy Tinker, good morning. So there's a useful use for pine needles.
I did not know kangaroos would eat pine needles. This seems
Look at
like
that. Nico the Greco, good morning. Sandra, good to see you, Sandra. So, if you're ever on Jeopardy and they ask you, what is the favorite treat of kangaroo? Look at him, he's looking right up at us. That's so funny. Shell Disney. Look, good morning. Paul, good morning, Paul. I don't think I've ever gotten such a great shot of the kangaroos. What are they down there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know. You can see more than I can. Yeah,
Oh,
I can only see two.
I see 1 zookeeper and 4 kangaroos. If you had 1 zookeeper and 4 kangaroos on your bingo card, you're in. Keep the pine needle. I didn't know they ate pine needles. Do they even have pine trees? Are they even from Australia, kangaroos? I don't even know where those kangaroos are from. I think they're called red kangaroos. Craig Zobotics, good morning. Tonio Tower, good morning. Our favorite Tower of Terror person. Mickey's mom, good morning from sunny Pittsburgh. Cool kangaroos. We love the Berg. We're going back to the Berg for a wedding in August. Can't wait. Get some good food. No, there's good food down here. Mr. Sports Dog, good morning. There's good food down here. Just we missed some of our Pittsburgh staples like Eaton Park and that. Tim Weisskopf, good to see you. Molly's people, good morning. Happy Sunday. Mary Kehoe, good morning, Mary. To you and the whole family. Rob Rathbun, good morning, Rob. Happy Sunday, Vicky Pauley, good morning. They're out. Wow, they're out early too. Got the cotton top tamarins. Some of them are babies. You can't even tell the babies from the... There's the cotton top tamarins up there in the tree. There's a couple tortoises in there too. See if the tortoises are out. No. Wait, is that one back there? No. You see the tortoise? Oh yeah, he's peeking out of the thing right there. Oh, there they. We walked right by them. They're right there. There's the tortoises right there. I guess I don't need to zoom since they're right there.
He's like fight.
They're both trying to get in there. Uh-oh. Let's see how this plays out. They're both trying
for a while.
They sense they sense the rain. They're trying to get under the cover. Look at, I think they're going to tip that over. One's trying to
move it.
It is moving.
It's crazy.
They're going to get stuck in there. They're going to need like a crowbar to get them out of there. They're like in there tight. Oh, maybe he's backing out now. Back it up. Back it up. Chuck Hibbard, good morning. Back it up. All right. We'll see how that all plays out. Maybe on the way back. See if that's turned over. All right, get your animal guesses in, guys. Get your animal guesses in. How many animals we're going to see? We're going to see the Duiker. Are we going to see baby Cora? Are we going to see Tucker? Not Tuck Tuck. It's Tucker. I think it's a good morning for animals to be out. It's not too warm. It's not too hot. It's wet.
It's sticky, but it's
It's, yeah. See, it looks clear over that way. You never know what the weather's going to do down here in the summer. Never know.
You know, that's when people like look at the weather and panic on their trips. I'm like,
I know.
why this entire trip said it was going to pour the entire time.
Yeah.
It rained like a total of an hour.
Yesterday.
A little bit yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday it said it was going to rain all day down here. I mean, every hour had rain, and it hardly rained at all. Well, it did rain,
An hour when it poured.
but it didn't really affect us because you just go in the land pavilion for a little bit, go on soaring, go on living with the land, and you'll be good. Mary got her guests in. What is going on with this line? Guess people don't know how to line up.
Stand by line, bring that stroller with you all the way in the line.
23 animals, no doiker.
Last
Other-
time we went right in.
Bringing out the music, guys. No animals. They have all gone. Oh, we'll see animals, Disney Dabs. Don't you worry. William, happy Mother's Day, William. Good morning. Robert E. got his guests in, 23 animals, 8 goats, yes to the doiker. We've had good luck with the doiker lately. We've had good luck with the doiker. Jay and Danny, good morning.
You know.
Somebody wants out of Tusker House. That's the kind of details you see over at Epic Universe if you go over. You don't see that much in the Disney anymore. Oh, I forgot my clicker. Everybody gets 25 bonus points. I forgot my clicker. Damn. You know what? I had so much time this morning to get ready. I went downstairs. I was just laying around getting ready to come over here. Dang, I forgot my clicker again. The wall? It says a 20-minute wait right now. It's not going to be 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, Jeff, don't you have like 4 clickers? I have 3 clickers. You know, Jennifer says I don't need no stinking clicker. I got Jennifer here.
Jennifer said that we're great.
Coach Ed, happy Mother's Day. Good morning. You'll be there on Sunday the 25th. Mark, let me think about it. Sunday the 25th? Yes. Unless I'm on a cruise. The clicker should be in the back. See, I don't like bringing the clicker with me every time I come to the park because I have to take it out of my bag because it goes off security. So then I got to go through security every time I go through security. Because I take my bag every time I come to Disney. Like yesterday, you know, I wasn't streaming. Well, I guess I was streaming. Morning. But I don't have my clicker with me. Will there be deli meat served on this tour? Not for Steve, there won't be. Keep it in the glove box. I should just keep one in the car. I should. But then I'd probably forget it in the car, too. I can't believe I forgot that. Jan, good morning, Jan. That really stinks. Because I had almost too much time this morning. Why have a clicker when we have a Jennifer? It's fun. I like to hear the clicking sound.
Who is it that always puts in the chat the click? Is that Wendy? Every time she hears it, she like types quick.
Wendy. Well, yeah, it's Wendy. Wait. Leave it hidden somewhere in Animal Kingdom. That's what I should do, Steven. That's what I should do. I should like squirrel it away in a hole or something. That's a great idea.
There was some podcaster I used to listen to that used to hide little boxes, and then like if you found them, you would tell him where you found them.
Oh, really?
Tell you. I forget who it was, but yeah.
I love that one.
Ray Mazur, hello to you and Maggie. Sorry we missed you guys last trip. Cindy Poirier, good morning. Get your animal guesses in. We're almost on. We're almost on. This line's going to go quick. Gifts and more. Celebrate Mom today.
Wow, it's open till 7:15. That's surprising.
Yeah, the safari is... The later it stays light out, the later the safari opens. So it's open till 7:15 tonight. So it might be even practical to come over here on a Thursday evening, ride the safari. Zippity doo Doug. Good morning, Doug.
I know the trails close a little earlier though.
Yeah, the trails do close earlier. Yeah. Papa Lala. Good morning, Papa Lala. Hope you and Mama Lala are doing well. I need some backup from Rye Guy. Steve was bashing on Parati's hard last night. It's more than just a sandwich.
Mike texted me yesterday. It's great. Don't listen to Steve.
He was texting me too. He was texting me at the same time. He's like, "You got to get on there." My computer was rebooting. That's one reason why I couldn't get on. Mike Wazowski. Good morning, Mike. Happy Mother's Day. Jules S. Good morning, Jules. All right. Hopefully we see the cranes. Look at that flag right there. What's that flag from? See that flag? Come here, over here. You see that flag? What is that flag from? See that? What is that flag from? Interesting. Is that on top of the Lion King? Wait, that would be where the Lion King is, right? Maybe we'll have to go check that out afterwards. I'm curious now.
Oh no, it's like a parking lot.
He doesn't eat deli meat. So how can Carlos? That's I know, Carlos.
My favorite part was it's a delicatessen and all they had was deli meat.
Exactly. I know. Sue Ann Cook, good morning.
And your son.
My son told him. It was. I think Zach was pretty sure there was a meatball sub on there. Zach likes a good meatball sub. Who doesn't eat deli meat? Angela doesn't really eat deli meat, Jennifer, but she will eat it. She'll make an attempt to eat it. I don't know. I think it's worth a try, worth a visit to go to Parati's. Are the cranes? The cranes aren't out. Oh no. Oh, the cranes. Oh, the tortoise and the cranes are out. There we go. We got two going in. The tortoise and the cranes are out. We got two going in. Look at that. Right off the bat, two. It's going to be an animal-y day. Well, I know some people. George S. Cook, good morning. I know some people don't eat deli meat because of the nitrates and stuff. So this deli meat that they serve at Parati's it doesn't have fillers. It's low in nitrates. It's like really. It's like boar's head meat. It's up that kind of quality. Yes. Yeah.
She'll eat a little.
No, I know what you're saying. Some people have that. Nitrates affect them like that. I love deli meat, but cannot have it. Medical reasons. Mary, I get it. Yeah. I mean, deli meat's not the most healthy thing for you, but Suzanne, good morning. Happy Mother's Day, Suzanne. Joe M. 21 goats. 7 goats. Toiker, yes. 2 cast members eating a jackal lynx and messing with Sasquatch. I mean, who doesn't eat bologna and cheese sandwiches growing up? Like, that was a staple in my family, right? Bologna and cheese sandwiches.
I can't
bologna
remember the last time I had a decent
with the
bologna.
ring on it. With the ring on it. Yeah, you got to have the ring on it, right? Bologna and cheese sandwiches. I don't know. I grew up on with bologna and cheese. I understand some people can't eat all that meat, and it's very salty. Has nitrates in it and stuff like that. It's processed. Some people don't eat processed food, but I know Steve eats processed food because and salt because I've seen him eat Peeps before. Goofy Magic, good morning. I'm well preserved. I'm sure my insides is well preserved. Yes. Diana Bush, good morning. Bologna, cheese, mayo. Had it growing up. Mary Kehoe. I had it growing up too. That's what my mom would put in my lunch. Bologna, cheese. Christy's Corner, good morning, Christy.
Which is so weird to me, but I feel like when I was growing up, people put butter on like their lunch meats. Maybe that was just my grandma.
Butter on the lunch meat?
You put butter on everything.
Fried
Those
bologna.
things that you think is normal when you grow up, and then you go out into the real world and you find out
Nobody else does it.
what your family did, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh boy. You guys didn't do that? No, we didn't do that. Yeah, it's funny. Jules, fried bologna sandwich. You know who has a good fried bologna sandwich? Oh my gosh. In Pittsburgh, there's a restaurant called, oh my gosh. I'm losing my Pittsburgh touch here. Permane Brothers. Permane Brothers has a good, you get a fried bologna sandwich and you get an egg on it. Oh my gosh, so good.
I've actually been there, but I don't remember what I got.
And you got to get the coleslaw and the fries on it too. You can't have this. Oh, did she?
Yeah.
If you, did she go to the O a lot?
I remember her. I mean, I only went and visited her once.
The O had one thing, fries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fries. Yeah, go to Permane Brothers in Pittsburgh. If you, well, there's some all over. They franchised it out. But it used to be, the coal miners used to get this sandwich. So they used to put the coleslaw and the fries and the meats right on the sandwich. It would be like this thick. So the coal miners could take it up. They wouldn't have to come down from the steel beams at lunchtime. They could stay up there and work and just eat. Seriously, who doesn't like...
Yeah, they got it.
I don't know.
I thought Teresa.
Goofy Magic. What about muffaladas? I'm not a big fan of olive, but I'll eat a muffalata. Horsehead had a huge recall. Yeah, they did. I remember that. Fried spam. I like spam, Mike. What line are we in? We're in line for Kilimanjaro Safari, Christy. Amy K. First time at the O. We said we'd share the large fry for a family of 4. We didn't know it would be 2 full baskets. Yeah, Amy. Aren't those fries good though at the O? The O closed. They closed the O. That was a staple. Pittsburgh Disney fans, good morning. Sorry, we're talking a little Pittsburgh. We're going back to Pittsburgh in August, and I can't wait to try some of the stuff we've been missing out, like good Chinese food. Not that Pittsburgh's the hub of Chinese food, but I can't believe we can't find good Chinese food down here in Florida anywhere. We've tried so many different places. Isley's chip chopped ham? Yes. We used to get that all the time when we lived in Pittsburgh. Ken Phelps, happy Mother's Day. Good morning. Cindy Rempel, how's that arm doing? Yeah, the fries were amazing, weren't they, Amy? Chris B, good morning. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We're in line for Kilimanjaro Safari. If you're just joining us, we're at Animal Kingdom. Is Tim Rempel here? I think Tim's coming back soon.
Probably, because he usually comes right after I leave.
You always miss him.
I mean, I've met him a couple times.
820 Chief. Good morning. Always great to talk about Pittsburgh. I know, right? Alex Miller. Jeff, you need some Jacks. We absolutely love Jack's. You can't get Jack's down here in Pittsburgh. We love Jack's.
I told you, Tim.
Is he
I'll be
coming?
there on the 20th.
I'll be there.
It's not quite right after I leave,
I bet Tanya was the grandest one.
Carlos, prosciutto and mozzarella. I love prosciutto. But prosciutto and cantaloupe, try prosciutto and like a melon. It's so good. Prosciutto and a nice ripe cantaloupe, so good. They have a prosciutto and melon pizza over at Via Napoli. It's good. Don't knock it till you try it.
I'm a fan of melon, but
You don't like a good.
I don't like cantaloupe.
You don't like cantaloupe? Does it make your mouth itchy?
No, I don't know. My mom didn't like it, so maybe I don't know. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. But that's intriguing. I would try it just because that's intriguing.
Prosciutto is nice. Just try it. I like a good prosciutto. We had this appetizer on the cruise. I'll tell you about this appetizer we had on a cruise. It was Serrano ham and manchego cheese, and it was served with this like really crisp. It wasn't really crisp. It was like almost like a little loaf of bread with an olive spread on it. And I'm not really an olive person, but it was so good together. So I went to Publix. I found manchego cheese. I bought some Serrano ham. That's what I had for lunch the other day. I cut up some manchego cheese, Serrano ham. I didn't have any olive spread or anything. Manchego. It's almost like a. I can't even explain it. It's so good. Trevor Andre, good morning. Thanks for getting your count in. Are they called hoagies or subs? I always grew up calling them subs, submarine sandwiches. They call them hoagies in Pittsburgh. So we're going to what they're going.
Honestly, I grew up with both names, but I wonder if that's because my family's from the west of Pennsylvania, but I lived on the east.
Yeah.
So check the settings.
I think they're both good choices. Yachtsman and Ale and Compass. I'm going to Ale and Compass for breakfast this morning. We love the Ale and Compass for breakfast. And here's why. I'll tell you why real quick if you want to know. Detroit is. So it's almost like for a little bit more you can get your entree plus you can get it's almost like a continental breakfast, but it's a little more elaborate than a continental breakfast. You can get some fruit, granola. They have some muffins and stuff. It's really good deal. Really, it's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a great deal. I'm jealous. If she was performing later, we would have done that.
I lived in Philly for 3 years for school. Go Pens! Can't stand the Flyers. Ooh, I didn't say that, Jeanette. That was George. George said that. George said that. I can't stand I have respect for the Flyers. I can't stand them though. Sorry.
Are you also from Philly? No.
Are you a Pens fan or a Penguin or Flyers fan? Are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you rooting for?
I'm a Panther.
Panther. See, I grew up from Erie, and Connor McDavid played in Erie for the Erie Otters.
Yeah.
He's fun to watch.
I'd like to see him be having some.
Yeah. Draisaitl, McDavid. I like that team. Terry, good morning, Terry. You got to admit the Penguin Flyer games from like the 70s, 80s were really, really intense.
Yeah.
Hextall.
My favorite.
Okay, we got. Oh, do you really? I have a Ron Francis jersey when he was captain.
Flyers game. She wore the Hextall jersey.
Oh, did you really? There's the tortoise right there. So we got the tortoise and the cranes going in.
Yeah, I lived near Philly, and I've been a Flyers fan since although I haven't watched them as much anymore.
Kim and Bruce, good morning. Your time will come. It all like cycles through, right? It all cycles. You can't be good all the time, like the Penguins used to be. Hextall chasing Robbie Brown was classic. Yeah, Hextall was nuts.
He was
With
nuts. That's why he was so.
he was nuts. Like he would chop people with his stick. But that's part of the game. That was part of the fun of watching it, though. Like you're watching the game to see what he's gonna do. You're right. Yeah, it's a game within a game. Yeah, head games within a game. And then you got Chicago with Connor Bedard. You'd think they'd be able to do something. What'd she say?
I don't know. I heard that line. She said like the VIP service is paid for, but I think she's talking about stroller.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty funny.
I got a free ticket. I can stay back there.
How's it watching Dan Marino? I didn't watch Dan Marino at Pitt. When he was at Pitt, I was living in Erie. But I can't believe the Steelers passed up on Dan Marino.
Best quarterback never to win a Super Bowl.
Dan Marino? He was definitely the best quarterback to never win a Super Bowl. Oh, the 72 Dolphins, that was fun to watch.
Safari and can be rough and keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Most importantly, please keep your
Is there a Cinnabon? They're selling Cinnabons down
I
here.
tried to bring that first game and then found out you can't get on, right? Like, I don't know.
Joseph Ippolito, good morning.
Once again, have a wonderful safari.
Oh, wow, they both sides open.
Yeah, maybe they just opened the second side.
You want to go this side? We'll go this side.
Yep.
Two.
You guys go.
We're going to
Big
wait.
group.
Oh, you're one big group?
Yep.
Yeah, they're telling us
Okay.
people to go past us.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna keep coming all the way.
Yes. Can we go like towards the back? Thank you. This will be okay. I didn't realize that was a whole. That's a big group right there.
Way down here, wave us through, and I was like, what?
Yeah. I'm like, they're waving to us. I'm like,
We gotta beat them sometime.
oh wow. The left side will bring us to Doiker. You have a good feeling, Tim? I have a good feeling too. They can't even. Why didn't they just have us wait and fill that truck up with them? Yeah, they need about 4 more. Eric and Sean. Happy Mother's Day, Sean.
Like 34, 35.
Dean the Turkey Leicester. Is that how many they have?
Yeah, 30, I don't know. I
They're
counted
not gonna
about
fit on
35.
it. They're not gonna fit on a truck though. We don't have the very back, but we're towards the back.
Gonna slide all the way in, pick your favorite seat, shall serve very shortly. But you pick those favorite seats, I've seen no changes to get out to reserve this morning. I highly recommend all of the ones stay on your left, but to the other seats here, we don't see what's out there. Alright, y'all to your right hand side, about James on, feel like we're working with the horse.
Okay, here we go. We're going in with 2.
She
32?
said party of 32.
Asante, not awarded. Well, like to say Harambe is 20. 20 means, let's go.
And Margaret, good morning. Here we go.
Good morning, Kilimanjaro Safari. My name is Anthony, and I'll be taking the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. A couple of safety before you head out today. Please remain seated at all times. That means no standing up. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Means no standing up.
At all times. And hold on to those personal lines. Now, managing ship out of the truck today, Hakuna Matata means no worries, and I'll do my best to cheer you for you. If you want to look up to that amazing animal spotting guy right above your head, hopefully that's the majority of the animals that you might spot this morning. Well, we are going to be waiting here just for a little bit until the reserve boarding is all clear. For the health and safety of all the animals are in the reserve is actually eating, drinking, as well as smoking. But if you have any drinks that has the lids or covers on it, you're more than welcome to drink it. Harambe in Swahili means come together. So we're coming together, bringing all these animals in their natural habitat, which is an amazing experience. Alright, y'all, looks like we're getting all clear, so let's go find some animals out there.
Noel Ash. Good morning, Noel.
Our entrance to the Little Aturi Forest. Animals out here are going to be very, very shy. They have amazing camouflage coloration and camouflage within the forest and to hide away from any single predators that might be lurking around. Now, I know it's kind of hard to see, but all the way up to the left-hand side, there is a black and white bird.
Oh, there it is.
As
Saddle-billed
the saddle-billed stork.
We have the saddle-billed stork up
is
here.
the tallest stork out here in Africa. Gets his name due to the yellow saddle on his beak. Has a 9-foot wide wingspan as wide as it can to be above the trunk. I just hang on up there to the left-hand side. It's a very tall bird up there. And off to the right-hand side, all the way towards the back, that is drinking water out of that tree. That's an okapi.
This is an okapi.
You know, the okapi kind of looks like a zebra because the stripes on its rear end is actually the one and only known relative to the giraffe. Has a similar skull structure and a long prehensile tongue, just like the giraffe. Prehensile means finger-like, so okapi likes to grab a
There's
lot
a
of different
duiker.
things, but his or her
Is that the duiker behind that bush?
It's also very much a solitary animal. The okapi likes
By
to
the
stay
door?
by himself the majority of the time or hang out with another friend.
No, maybe not. Okay, we're not going to kind of.
There's another saddle-billed stork. There must be a mating pair.
We're at 4.
We're ready for mating season with that big old nest up to the right-hand side. It looks like that's more of a female.
Anthony, good morning. What?
It's more of a female.
It's more of a female.
Now, friends, let's go ahead and dive deeper more into the forest and see what else we can find out here.
Oh, there's the black rhino right there.
Surprise! There's a black rhino on the left-hand side. It came out
No
of the
duiker.
shadows. A black rhino is one of the more smallest species of rhino, weighing around 3,000 pounds. A pickle guy is very shy as well, like to stay by himself the majority of the time. Now, he has 2 horns on top of his head. Those 2 horns are made of a mineral called keratin. Keratin is the same mineral found in our fingernails and hair. All friends, look to your right-hand side. It is actually camouflaging within the forest as a greater kudu, a
Right
forest
there.
type of antelope. It looks like those are female greater kudu because it has no horns at all and is being lightly tan in color.
Kudu?
Males can be a lot darker than that and have a set of horns can go between 3 to 4 feet long and length. There's another type of forest antelope coming up to the left-hand side. Is brown and this brown one? Oh, it might cross in front of the trunk. Oh, hopefully not. But this brown ghost, we nicknamed the ghost of the forest.
There he is, right
they
here.
They do have backward shaped horns used to maneuver the thick brush
Bongo.
of the forest.
Gorgeous. Oh, there's more back there. There's 2 more back there.
Now, friends, looks like the forest is becoming a little bit less dense. How about we say we get out of here?
7.
Looks like we might be heading towards a more aquatic area known as the Safi River. The Safi River is
David
home
T,
to a lot of
welcome
large
in.
aquatic animals. So look at the surface of the water or beneath the surface of the water to see if anybody can be swimming around. Now, if you look at the riverbank over here to your
They're back
right-hand
there.
side, on
They're
the
there.
island over there, those are big wipers known as the pink-backed pelicans. And the pink-backed pelicans does get their name during mating season. The back of the feathers will turn pink.
There were a couple hippos
and also
back
being
there.
large colonial nesters, that's why I see a
There's
lot
pink-backed
of them put
pelicans?
together. The pink coloration is like a lightly colored pink, not too dark. Ooh, friends, look to your left-hand side. There's a whole group of non-hippopotamus. A whole group of them is called a bloat, so that's a bloat of hippos. They like to spend most of the days in the water because that's how they regulate their body temperature.
So we got the
And
pink-backed
at night,
pelicans
they
and the
are in
hippos.
waterways, eating about 100 pounds of vegetation. They are going to be herbivores, eating a lot of different like lettuces and grasses for them to eat. They're half land and half aquatic animals, so spend most of their days in the water and land as well. They can hold their breath for a couple minutes at a time before reaching up for air. You also get this cool name of the river horse because they'll sink to the bottom of the river and trot just like a horse. So they're not actually going to be swimming, but doing a horse motion right underwater. They're kind of like tiptoeing. What did a hippo blow? They're very much communicative animal. A wheeze honk. All those sounds they use to communicate with the hippo blow.
Julia Bowers. Good morning, Julia.
Friends,
Hello,
looks
it's
like we're
me.
gonna be
Good morning.
holding here just for a little bit because I heard there's a couple of animal crossings up ahead.
There's a,
As we're seeing, animals out here are very much free roaming. So we give it the most up respect and the right away of traffic because we're just guests entering their home.
if you didn't hear what he said a crocodile just escaped. There's a crocodile on the road. Blubber nugget.
Because it's human.
Hippopotamus are
I know, Tim, right? We got to do this,
I can tell,
Tim.
like, the
Jeanette
most
did it. She said it was.
dominant female or male.
Sai did it,
they'll
too.
Open a big wide jaw. I think I can tell that's one of the most dominant in the hippo blow. So let's say if you have a female coming to the hippo blow, a new female, and her jaw's a little bit smaller, all the females will go ahead and push her out of the hippo
Mr. Fulton
blow.
Moraz, happy Mother's Day.
For their behaviors. Now,
Yeah,
looks like
Sai-
we are
Sai has
coming
done it
to
too.
a rickety
Tim.
bridge called Crocodile Bridge. Let's go see what we can find under here. Oh, look to your left hand side, y'all. There's a couple of
Are you?
crocodiles.
There's a crocodile.
Crocodiles is an apex.
There's one over there, one over there.
16 to 20 feet in length. They have an amazing jaw structure to chew down their food. They can eat about half of their body weight and eat 1 meal per week. They're
You've done it
also
twice,
amazing
Jan.
parents. They
Wow.
keep the baby's eggs in their mouth to help them hatch along the way. As well, once the babies are fully hatched, they'll also keep them in their mouths to hide away from any single predators that might be lurking around. How you can tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? An alligator has a more fatter snout to it, while a crocodile has a more skinnier and longer snout.
That's not true.
Both connected within the crocodilian family.
I know your answer.
One says, in a wild crocodile. One. All right. There's another one right there. In the water.
Oh, we made it. Let's go. And it looks like we might be heading westwards towards the Serengeti grasslands of the Savannah, home to a lot of migration animals in just in a little bit. I heard there's a lot of animal crossings up ahead.
I hope
A
this
little bit of
means
truck
Tucker's
traffic.
out.
So hopefully it might
I
be
hope
a
this
very
means
active
Tucker's
out there.
out.
Hopefully you see a lot of different animal
All this
species.
slowing down. Michelle, good morning.
Now there is an amazing tree right in front of us, and that amazing tree is we call the baobab tree or the upside down tree. The baobab tree will be leafless 9 months out of the year. Why is leafless? It stores a lot of water in its trunk. A lot of different like antelope species, giraffe, and elephants will actually tear a couple pieces of the bark and start drinking right out of the amazing tree. It's also given the nickname the Tree of Life. Now, the Savannah is one of the most biodiverse ecosystems
Wooden
here
H2O
on
stick.
planet Earth, home to a lot of different
Wooden
animal
water
species that
stick.
call the Savannah home. While
Michelle
our
Mama
migration
Madness, good
animals
morning.
like the elephants
Happy
and
Mother's
the
Day.
wildebeest. But a lot of them just like to stay in one area in the Savannah, like the giraffes and the lions.
Alley Cats, good morning. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Now, the most threat or impact that is causing from the Savannah is us humans. A lot of deforestation and industrial work that has been moving into the Savannah area. But us as humans have to make a difference to make those conservation efforts to help out all these animals
Good morning,
as well
Alyssa.
as the nature surrounding it. There goes that baobab tree off to the right hand side, y'all. Now, just in a little bit, we should be entering the overlook of the Savannah, home to a lot of famous animals that we might find, like lions, giraffes, and elephants. And maybe if we're lucky, we can actually hear a lion's roar. And I think I do see a couple of Maasai jabs way in the far end. Let's go see what's out here.
I hope Tucker's out.
I believe I do see a couple of striped friends coming around the corner up to the right hand side.
Tucker, is
And it
that
looks
Tucker?
like these zebras are called the Hartman Mountains.
Tucker is out. He's out over there.
I saw him when we were up there.
Oh yeah, off to the right hand side, y'all. Here with
There's
the
a
black bearded
zebra?
wildebeest is a Hartman Mountain zebra.
Wildebeest and zebra?
They called a dazzle. A lot of people do. Actually, their stripes are black with white or white with black stripes. But due to the coloration of their nose, it's made black with white. Easy but stripe has unique stripes to them, calling how we have unique fingerprints.
He's going off-road.
That's how each one is different and not alike. Baby zebras.
The baby giraffe is out right over there.
Because they have fully grown adult behind legs to them. So anyway, keeping up those legs be very much active, which is
Ryan Rowe, good morning.
how a fully new grown zebra is.
Kyle Lee.
Now, the black bearded wildebeest is one of the most populated migrating animals out here in the Savannah. Their herds can get up to 1 million to 1.5 million partaking in the Great Migration. Wildebeest translates to the wild beast in the Afrikaans language, and the Afrikaans language came from the Dutch settlers who migrated from Europe all the way down to Africa. Now, friends, looks like we're approaching a predator's den off to the left-hand side. And look straight into that den. There's a
Oh, they're in
couple
the
of
den.
spotted friends
They
called
are
the
in that
African
den.
painted dogs or the African wild dogs. Very much social animals and do like to stay in groups. They're one of the most successful hunters out here in Africa, and the success rate is between 80 to 90%. Way better than the cheetah and the lion.
In the den.
Even, oh, they're very sleepy right now. Even though it looks like a fluffy dog, you just want to snuggle and cuddle is actually not. They're more opposite the canine family than regular domesticated dog at home.
They're nasty.
I know.
They're so cute though.
Come around the corner up to the left hand side. These guys are the big old horns of the Ankole.
There's the Ankole cattle. There's a sable antelope out there.
People who domesticated them. And also another
Ankole
type
cattle.
of antelope species
Two
known
more?
as the sable antelopes right there to your left hand side. The Ankole cattle, even though those horns are very much heavy, it's actually not. Inside it's a more lightly weighted honeycomb-like structure that has a lot of blood vessels that travel right through it.
Full
It acts as
Street.
an air conditioning system to keep the animals nice and cool when it gets really hot
Thank you,
outside
Jen.
here in Africa. It's also a symbol for wealth out here in Africa. If a villager has a lot of cattle with them, the more wealthy that person is. The sable antelopes are the symbol of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. All three of them are females and lightly brown in color. Males are a lot darker than that. They do have backward shaped horns used to deter predators right away from them. And it looks
Is
like
that
there's
Tucker?
a couple Maasai giraffes coming around the corner. Oh guys, I need to go see a baby. Oh, I'm excited.
There's Tucker.
I'm excited. Maasai giraffes are the tallest land mammals on planet Earth, reaching from 18 to 20 feet in height. The
Look at-
two spend
look
most of
at
the
Tucker.
days eating, in about 15 to 30 minutes they will take a couple power naps out of the day. They're pretty much gonna do everything standing up, hardly ever laying down. Besides that beautiful baby Maasai giraffe out there to your right hand side, y'all.
Look at him. Oh my God.
Oh, there's gonna be one crossing right in front of us just in a little bit as well. But baby Maasai giraffes, once fully born, is standing 6 foot tall in height, as tall as an adult average human. So me and that little baby Maasai giraffe are the same height. Now he is 2.5 months old. He was born in February, and he's a little baby boy. He's added to the conservation efforts
He's only a
because
couple
there's less
months.
than 35,000 Maasai giraffe species out there in the wild as of today. So he is a little protected charm out here in the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. He's a little amazing baby boy.
Oh my God.
Even though he looks teeny weeny weeny. He's adorable. Oh, he's picking up his favorite sticks.
He's eating a stick.
He loves his sticks.
Here's the migration.
And off to the right hand side near that tree over there that look like little s'mores, those are the springbok. The springbok weigh around
Okay, we got the
70 to
springbok
100
up on
pounds.
top.
They can jump 6 to 8 feet up in the air and leap 13 feet right in front of them. For being how small they are, they can run about 55 to 60 miles per hour, putting them to the top 3 fastest land mammals
Kenneth.
in the air right there with the cheetah.
Sigh.
There's a couple more Maasai giraffe species up to the left hand side over here. The Maasai giraffes do have the same amount of
There they are
neck
right here.
vertebrae that we do. There's a little more spread out and a neck for how long it is. So we do share about 7 neck vertebrae. That's how long their neck is. Now you see them using a long prehensile tongue, but like I was saying earlier,
there's
the
another one
Okapi
coming
and the
out,
Maasai
too.
giraffe is very much related because the long prehensile tongue can go between 18 and 22 inches long. So they can actually lick their own nose and their own eyeballs with that long tongue. It's pretty interesting. It's one of my favorite facts.
Oh no. Why are we going this way?
Now friends, it looks like we are going to be heading towards elephant country. Elephants are the largest land mammals on planet Earth. They kind of look like a big bullet from a mile away.
Mandrills
They're
are
very much
back there.
migration animals. They would like to migrate from one area to the other and like to stay in big old herds. And we kind of look up to the right hand side. There goes the springbok.
There's
a
a
little bit closer
springbok
to
over
up
there.
And you see how they look like the little s'mores, and they're very tiny as well. Now let's go see if we can find some African elephants hanging around. Typically, you're gonna find adult African elephants all by themselves. And when they reach adulthood, they're arguing leaving their herd, leaving the females and babies to themselves. Typically, the males weigh around 13,000 pounds, while the females weigh around 8,000 pounds. Now, they have a cool trunk that they use, and they use that trunk for a lot of different things, for eating, drinking, as well as communicating with each other. Now, looks like I'm not seeing anybody being hanging around, but that's all fine. We're gonna talk about it a little bit more. But it
No
looks like we
elephant.
might be hanging around towards another water hole coming up to the left-hand side over here. But it looks like this water hole houses a couple of pink friends. These pink friends are called greater flamingos.
There's a couple back there.
Greater
There's an
flamingos is
elephant
the
back there.
largest flamingos in their species. Hence
We
the
saw an
name
elephant back there.
greater. And again, it's the amazing pink coloration for a thing called beta carotene. Beta carotene is found in the most main diets for shrimps and other crustaceans that they eat daily. They're very social and colonial birds, that's why I see a lot of grouped up together. And a whole group of them is called inflamboyants of flamingos. Have you seen any
There's
great
one
ones with
elephant back there.
inflamboyants? That's with the younglings. So the younglings will be great for birth up to 2 years, but 2 years on, getting that full pink coloration to them. Now, friends, it looks like we are going to continue more into Savannah, and out this way holds a lot of different big cat species. So, like any different hills or any rock formations to see if any big cats
Look right through here.
around.
There's the elephant right there.
And off to the left-hand side is a dirty mud pile, and that dirty mud pile is going to be called a mud wallow. Rhinos love to roll around the mud. They use the mud for sunscreen protection as well as insect repellent. Kind of like how we put sunscreen on our skin to keep us nice and safe from the hot
Good morning,
sun.
Daryl.
Just like the rhinos do, because their skin can also get sensitive, just like ours, so they love to roll around in mud. Now, friends, it looks like we are going to be heading towards cheetah country. Cheetahs are the fastest land mammals on planet Earth. So keep your eyes peeled off to the left-hand side with these little hills. So I think I do see a couple of cheetahs laying around in the grasses over here.
There they are.
Now,
There's
look
one.
inside, y'all. There's one right in
There's
front
one right
of us,
there.
and straight all the way towards the back. A cheetah's speed can go from
One
0
cheetah.
to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds. They do have non-retractable claws and will purr and chirp just like the domesticated cat. Are the only big cats that kind of do that when you're in Africa. They're built for speed and not for power, hence how skinny their body is. They're just like a little
Katy
ball of
Perry.
energy. They're just gonna run very, very fast. Go ahead and attack their prey. They become very much sleepy cats right afterwards.
Oh my god.
They're very much active throughout the daytime. That's when they're typically gonna be hunting,
Little
but only
tails,
certain
huh?
times of the day. Like
There's another
early
one
morning
back
to
there.
mid-morning and early evening times. But it looks like they're very.
There's a couple more back in the back corner back there.
Typically what cats do all day long. There's a couple of dogs just hanging out to the left-hand side near those trees over there, just straight all the way to the back. Oh yeah, they're being extra lazy this morning. It looks like we're going to be heading towards a rock formation called Okapi Rock. Okapi Rock does house a lion's den.
Oh, he's
my
on
gosh,
top.
he's on the top.
Right up on that rock, all the way up to the left-hand side, y'all.
He's up on top.
That's a female lion.
On the top.
Lions will sleep around 16
on top.
to 20 hours a day. They're very much active.
He blend in.
The females are going to hunt while the males stay with the cubs. So the males kind of act and stay on home dad, while the females are on the work at night. There goes that male off to the left-hand side near the tree over there.
The male's
They
right
do have the
here.
same amount of eyesight throughout the day that we do, but way better eyesight at night doesn't help them hunt. Their roars can be heard to about 5 to 6 miles away from them. You can hear it all the way towards Epcot. That's how loud you can hear the roar.
Oh, there's the white rhinos.
Oh, there's a couple of white rhinos off to the right-hand side as well. But don't worry, we're gonna go around the corner to get a closer view to those white rhinos. But look at that amazing boy lion right up there to the left-hand side, y'all. Boy lion.
They are young, but. Oh, both of the females.
Both of the females are up there, yeah.
Now, a group of lions
my
being called a
gosh.
pride, and pride consists of a lot of females within a pride and about a couple of males. Of course, the oldest males become the king of the pride lands.
He's gonna roar. He's gonna roar.
Just looking like it.
Yeah, he's gonna roar. He's smelling something.
A group of lions. Yeah, there's definitely a pride right out there, because look, there's two females right all the way in the rocks
Oh,
up
sorry.
there.
There's the
They're
two
very
females.
sleepy right now. Now these are teenager lions. I even tell these are teenager lions because a male lion has a scruffy mane, kind of like how a teenager boy has a scruffy beard or mustache. So a kangaroo is about 3 to 4 years old. There's a couple of warthogs up to the left-hand side over here, y'all.
The warthogs?
Warthogs is the same family, domesticated pig, and a large
Hey, dude, good morning.
are here in Africa.
That's a soul.
They
Hello.
use large tusks, snout, and feet to dig up those burrows.
One. There's one warthog.
As well as hiding from any single predator.
And then we have the white
like
rhinos.
up to the right-hand side is the white rhino. White rhinos are a lot bigger and slower than the black rhino found in the little Ontario forest. They may weigh around 5,000 pounds. They're not going to be fully white, but they do have a grayish coloration to them. They do have flat mouths used for grazing. Unlike the black rhino, there's a more pointed, sharp, angular upper lip to it. So the white rhino is more of a grazer, while the black rhino is more of a browser.
Oh, you kind of okay.
They can charge up to 35
There's another
miles per
warthog
hour.
right there.
Very fast, but how stubby their legs
Two
are.
warthogs. 3.
I don't want to see any ostriches hanging around, but there's a couple of ostrich eggs on the right-hand side.
Oh my god.
Female ostriches can lay eggs since that chicken's kingdom doesn't have to be fertilized. And one ostrich egg is actually 2 dozen chicken eggs.
What?
But when it hurts pretty healthy to eat an ostrich egg, it kind of tastes like chicken. Now friends, it looks like we are going to be leaving the savannah and heading towards the Magadi Glen. Now Magadi in Swahili translates to geyser, and it's also home to the world's most. And the word in this house of fire manuals, let's go and check it out.
So what was the final count?
Oh, looks like they are being very silly today. Look up to your left hand side, y'all. On top of the wardens, full of the second domesticated animal here under reserve, the Nigerian dwarf goats. Nigerian dwarf goats are very much playful, friendly, and social animals. They're used for such a great dairy source for milk and cheese. The villagers will sell the dairy in the village
Jill
to collect
McCowan, good
income,
morning.
as well as keeping the goats nice and safe, for a great home to live in, and a lot
Seven,
of food to
eight.
eat throughout the day. This is one great example of how animals and humans live in harmony every single day.
I got 8.
Well, friends, it looks like our adventure's coming up to a near
Kind of
end.
8.
But I want to leave you with a couple of things before we head up today. The majority of the animals you did see on the set today are endangered species.
Welcome in, Julie. Are you back now?
Hope
you had a great trip.
Recycling,
they ever come
reusing,
up to
and
the truck.
reusing.
Some of
A
them.
famous
You know,
mineral
like the
that is mined
giraffe.
throughout Africa is called
Do they come
coltan.
up to that
Coltan
truck?
mining
They
goes
do.
on
They
the
do.
habitats and deforestation that's just not great for our environment.
I've had the white rhinos so close you could reach out and touch them.
My God.
Go to recycle it to do your self-absorb. Also recycle all your plastics. Recycle all your paper. Turn off any running water that you're not using and turn off any lights you're not using. These are all great conservation efforts to help out these animal species right here in Africa.
Wow.
Friends, now to safaris.
23 8 goats. 1 Tucker. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer and Cy.
Village, go ahead and check out the Gorilla Falls Exploration Show. Home to gorilla
23.
naked molars, meerkats, the nice underwater bay area, and an hippopotamus.
Is that what Wendy was going to say? 23.
You're aboard the simple one, that is simple flying in the number 1.
Nico. Good morning, Nico.
Looks like we're reporting to one final stop back at the Harambe village. So go ahead and start getting all your personal belongings and want to take up the truck with you. Because taking back to Africa
Hi,
is a
Joy.
very far walk.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
All right, friends, we don't like to say goodbye.
This guy was
That is
very
far too
informative.
sad
This
and far
our
too we do like to say a phrase
driver
in Swahili,
was very
which is
informative.
Kwaherini, and Kwaherini means go well. So friends,
David
go
D
well,
loves Disney. Good
go
morning.
Well. Have a wonderful rest of the day here at the Harambe Village or Rio Bridges, mate. Thank you. Again, my name is Andy.
Jennifer Caruso, good morning.
My truck this morning.
Hope-
And to
happy
join me
Mother's Day,
out here at the
Jennifer.
Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Come back as he's getting very soon for another wild safari, y'all.
Wendy B. Yeah, he was good. He was good.
Thank you, my friends. Are y'all to right hand side? Want your hands on his feelings? Put a warm doors and watch yourself. Next thing. Kwaherini, Asante Sana, go out and make a difference out there. You know, Kino, take care, y'all.
23 animals. Animals, 8 goats. We saw Tucker, and we didn't see baby Cora. We didn't see the Duiker. No Duiker. Sorry,
You guys live here, right? He lives here.
I live here.
And I know passport, but he comes more than I should.
Get to do this every Sunday.
He's literally here every Sunday.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, every Sunday.
So what do you want to do?
He went a different route today. Usually he goes back by the another route, and I guess they have it.
I saw all the elephants like in that pond right there.
Yeah, they were coming. I think they were probably coming out shortly, but they weren't out yet.
Zone 1 or 2.
Do you know where your scooter is?
It's up, it should be up here.
Okay. Hop along.
You know if that was zone 1 or 2? You know?
Well,
It doesn't matter.
so what? It doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Usually they make where we're coming around the giraffes. He usually makes like a left there and goes around. There's mandrills over on the left, and then there's usually some elephants on the right, and then you go down further, and that's where all the elephants are. But he took a shortcut today. They must be refurbing the area.
This is the same lions that are around. Okay. Well, thank you for that information.
Sure. Yeah. That was a good safari.
Yeah.
That was a really good safari. Gonna go through here real quick. Do you have time?
I have time.
Okay.
You have to leave before I do.
I got to leave here about 10. So leave here about 10. But good safari, everybody. And Jen and thank you. Jen and Cy, thank you for the animal names and keeping me honest, as always. I forgot the clicker today. I know.
I was telling my daughter I can tell I'm here like way too much now because I recognize cast members when I go to attractions.
That guy's always here. That guy right there. Yeah, he's always very nice. Yeah.
I forget what attraction it was. We were in Magic Kingdom, and I was like, I'm starting to recognize them.
But that's not a bad thing, Jeanette. That's not a bad thing. See, when you get to know the cast members, you know it's fun to know their names, and There's the the colobus monkey up there. There's one, at least one. Do you see? Oh, they're right up in the corner here. Yeah. I think the animals like the dampness because the cheetahs seem to be like laying down in the. Maybe that's the way they take a bath.
The animals were relatively active.
Yeah, I can't believe I finally got to see Tucker.
Oh, you hadn't seen him yet either?
I saw him briefly. We were like rounding the corner and he was coming out. But I think I got a couple good pictures of Tucker, who's the baby giraffe. He's only a few months old. Look how tall he is. He's almost as tall as Kenneth. Smiling politely, good morning. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Let's see if the doiker's out over here. Come on. Let's see the doiker. Oh. Just, why do we get disappointed when it's only the Okapi? Let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna look.
I don't look sick. That's okay. I don't know if I want to be sick. I mean,
No.
to be fair, I haven't
don't know.
seen comics that I was when I was 6. I still put them on. I'm for you.
I don't think we're gonna see the doiker today.
You are. That does happen. Very cool.
That's a good shot of the Okapi. And this is not a relative of the Nicole. She gets excited. I know Nicole gets excited every time she sees the
So I gotta wait another.
doiker right here.
That's okay.
He's really going to town on that food there. But they did a lot of refurb here. You can tell this is new bamboo around the new. All right. I don't think we're gonna see him today.
The diaper was out actually like
What?
10 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he walked to the back area.
Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is! Oh, I didn't mean to.
He said,
There he is.
"You were talking about me?"
Yes, he's back there.
Baby giraffe. And doiker on the same
Viens voir,
day.
maman.
Mother's Day.
There, the doiker is back there.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey,
Because there he is. We saw him.
j'ai demandé à Mika.
Yellow back and all. There he is. She. He, she.
I believe that's our male.
Is that the male? Is that you? There he is back there.
Il mange des feuilles.
There he is. Oh, awesome. Best Mother's Day present ever.
Tucker and the doiker.
Yeah. Angela, my wife's going to be so excited.
Although the diaper's not a
I
big,
know,
but
not a big.
small.
Emma, come on.
Angela's going to be so sorry she didn't come to see the doiker. I love that yellow back. Eric Glover, good morning.
We always say like, we don't have a lot of
Regarde là-bas. Tu vois-tu là-bas? Oui. C'est quoi ça?
And then came back and saw him.
It was a double doiker. It was a double doiker day. Yeah. We saw him on the safari.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen them on the safari. I haven't been on the safari.
And look, there's a cardinal right there too. We never see cardinals down here. There's cardinals always at Animal Kingdom.
There was one at my
There's
campsite
two.
when I was setting it up.
Was it? Oh, we got to see the. I got to get a picture. I got to see if I can get a good picture here. A lot of people don't believe it even exists.
I know, giraffe is my.
It's the best animal.
Between giraffe and rhino. I used to be a giraffe, but then I did the. I think so.
Oh.
And that just totally like.
No, that's
Now I love
I have
them.
always loved giraffes, but then I wanted this.
It's back. It's back there. It's back way in the back. Yeah, it just went behind that thing over there.
You know, in Asia, we have carnivores.
He's hardly ever out.
I can't.
You hardly ever see him. Oh, there he is. See him in the back, way in the back.
Oh, okay, yeah, there he is. I got.
Oh, he's coming this way.
Yeah,
He's coming.
Looks like he's coming out this way. Oh, he stopped.
I come here every Sunday. I get so excited when I see him. He's way in the back corner there now. I saw the baby owl. I'll show you where the owl's nest up on top of the. Yeah.
See another baby.
Yeah. Well, and I actually, believe it or not, have not seen. Basco, whatever.
Baxo?
I
You haven't seen
Nope.
Baxo?
I was here when he like first came
Sai,
out.
enjoy your lunch. Thanks for the animal names.
I think a gente viu que a
I don't
bundinha
remember
era
which trip that was, but for some reason I didn't make it. And then the next time I came, I didn't. Before we weren't here for a while. I didn't make that.
All right, I'm going to zoom in. Tracy Tinker, Todd Tinker, good morning.
I mean, I would have in like the first.
All right, we saw the Doiker. Look at that. All right. Well, let's go see if Otta's out. What the heck, right? Otta, go see the baby owl. Good talking with you.
Nice talking to you.
All the babies for Mother's Day, yeah.
She was super nice.
She was very nice. All the cast members here at Animal Kingdom were really nice. So Jeanette's never seen Baxo, so maybe we won't spend so much time with the
An hour. Well, I guess you have to leave.
Ryan's Disney Adventures. Good morning. We're seeing everything today. I love days like this. It just gets me so stoked. I don't know why. I got some good pictures of the Doiker. I'm happy. I'm a happy Doiker dad. All right. I don't know how the birds will be out with the rain and stuff, but we'll go check on the, thank you. Just gonna zoom through here so we don't have any lag. Thank you. Oh, geez. Oh, thank you, Ryan, for that super chat. That's very generous. Well, don't stand underneath them. Watch.
Oh, I forgot. I'm here with you. Just kidding.
Oh boy, he's getting in position. Be careful. Oh boy. Yeah, you don't look up with your mouth open. There you go. He's building. He's nest building.
Yeah, it's right there. So he's gonna go right up there right now. There you go.
And that guy doesn't care who he hits when he's building his nest. We were over at Sanaa. We went over to Sanaa for lunch the other day with Angel's friend Kat was in town. So good over there. We had the bread service, and she was telling us how she was walking through here. I said, "Did you see the golden weavers weaving their nests? That's what the lights over here." And she goes, "Oh, I saw the weavers, but I don't remember them building the nests." See if they must have knocked them all down. Oh, here's one right here. There's a nest right here. The lights over in Sanaa are built like these nests right here.
Oh, okay.
There's a golden weaver right there. So pretty. I like the yellow color and the orange. Jeffrey Pop, good morning. He looks a little wet. And these are all, I know it's a he because there's all male in here. They don't let the females out. The males are the ones that build the nest. Look at these.
One up there.
Oh yeah, there's one up there. These guys are just chilling on the log down here. Kenneth H, good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Steph. There's one building a nest right up here too. I know you can't see it too well because of the lighting situation. This one right here is just getting started. It's got a lot of work to do. There's one right there.
Oh yeah, there's
Right
one
here.
up, right up.
There's one. There's a nest right there. Pretty birds. All right. Hopefully Baxo's out so Jeanette can see Baxo. Thank you. doesn't seem to be a lot of people on this trail. There doesn't.
Even this is just part of the path.
All right. See if we can see Otta and Grace. We got to stop by the Meerkats for Wendy, though, first. It's very overcast day.
Take that for Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. The Meerkats are out. You're in luck, Wendy. There's this. I can hear them. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
They're talking. There they are. Just scouting. Oh, there's another one right over there.
Okay, what is the hair that's hanging from the rocks?
So I was told by a cast member that all this hair over here is lion's hair. It's supposed to be like all this hair right here, over here, here. It's supposed to be symbolize lion hair.
Huh. Does it do something for it?
No, it's supposed to seem like a lion went through here, and its hair got caught on the its hair got caught on the rocks.
So now you can track lions at home.
I hear them talking. That's really weird. Like I hear a bunch of high-pitched squeals. Oh, they're all back there digging. There they are. Jeff Condon, good morning. Happy Mother's Day, Jeff. For meerkat enrichment. I don't know if it's for enrichment.
That's what I was wondering. Like, do they like the smell or the feel?
I don't know why they. I think they just put that in as like a little detail to make it look like a lion went through there. Because when a lion goes, I guess, look at digging, digging, digging. Oh, he's really going to town there. Maybe they're making a home for the coconut rabbit. Coconut rabbit, dinner, same thing. All right. Otta and Grace. I think the gorillas are out because there's a bunch of people standing by the window over here. Check them out. What was the animal count? It was 23. 23, Sean. 23 animals, 8 goats. We saw Tucker. We saw Tucker. We saw the duiker on the trail side. Oh, there's Otta right there. Look, right off the bat, there's Otta. There she is. Right off the bat. I think Grace went in the back. There's Otta, right off the back. All the babies. That's got to be Otta, right? Grace isn't that big. Cinder, good morning. Let's ask. Let's see. Good morning. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Fine to get to meet you.
What's your name?
Dave Stoke.
Oh, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
How long are you guys here?
This is my partner.
You can have a break, yes. Jeanette, I'll give you.
Oh, hi.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Tim. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Kat. Hey, Jason. Hey, Emery. Hey, KOF. Hey, Wendy. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Thanks for all the messages. My Mother's Day is made. I got to see Tucker. I got to see the Doiker. Hey, Regina. These are crabs. Hey, Matt. All right, here we go. I will not be giving you their family tree history because I don't know. Good morning, Paul.
Oui, on va aller un peu plus loin, on va aller voir le bébé. Il est à l'écart. Il est à l'écart.
Thank you, Jennifer. Same to you. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms and mother figures out there. Hi, Jeffrey Pop. Thank you, Jennifer Piccolo. Okay, he ran off. Oh, they ran off, but there's a couple there still. Hey, Carlos. Oh, there's the other one. I think he has bracelets now, Tim. So hold on, let me see if I can get mine to show up on stream. Oops, sorry. I know I just hit the gimbal.
All right, let's go.
All right, so Katie Phillips has been making these. Oh, there's no light in here. There we go. She's been making these bracelets. So I have a Dad Builds one and a Diz Our Dream one. There's also a Steve's World one, but somehow that did not manage to get on my wrist. You're fine.
Thank you very much. All right. Go around the side. Go around the. Let's really clear it out.
We didn't see our gorillas eating any chicken nuggets.
We'll see the gorillas eating any chicken nuggets. I'm sure they have a very specific diet. Francisco. Good morning, Francisco. Yes, a special. Hope all the mothers get treated like queens today on this Mother's Day. I hope Zach and Abby treat Angela like a queen today. No. No, it's good that Angela rests her foot every once in a while.
Yeah, especially being at the park for 13 hours yesterday.
Yeah, she was at the park way long yesterday. So she can rest her foot today. Okay. Let's see if we see Grace. I think we saw Grace briefly.
Out when you were.
Oh, did she?
I think.
Got the male on the left, females, and one male on the right. Oh, there's oh, there's more cardinals back here. I love seeing all the cardinals. I wish we had more cardinals at our house. I'm looking up in the trees. Oh, there's one up in the tree right there. Is that Grace? I think she.
It's just
Yeah, she's up in the tree. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She is definitely up the tree. Wait, where'd she go?
Usually you can see it with the branches moving.
I could have.
We saw her on that side.
Yeah. All right. She's definitely up there. I saw her over there.
I got it.
There goes Ada. Look at her climb.
Oh my God, look.
Shh.
Mom, there's
Little
one
daredevil.
back up the tree.
She might be climbing up to go see her sister. It's not accurate.
I could have sworn I saw Grace over here somewhere.
Mommy, look at number 20.
Dad doesn't care. Dad, Gino's just like, I'm just gonna stay down here and eat. How did I thought I saw him over here. Let me go back over here for a second. Whoop, I'm sorry.
Look at this one.
All right. Wow, she is way up at the top. She is like way up here. Crazy. Great, babe. All right. We'll go see Baxo. Five acres. Oh, do they? Ada is daredevil. She is a daredevil. Do the gorillas have a lot of space? They do. Gate stories. They do have a lot of space here. All the male gorillas over here look pretty chill. There's one over here, and one over here. All right, let's go see how Baxo's doing. Baxo's out. Jeff Stoiker, good morning. We'll be there in 1 week. Come say hello. Chris will be live tonight too. Dad Bills will be going live tonight with a trip recap. I think he's going to cover the cruise and his time here at Disney World with Angela. So if you want to tune in to find out what Chris liked and what he didn't like, join Dad Bills later tonight.
A lot of people don't realize it, but it is a turtle.
See, I did not realize that was a turtle.
I do not either.
I come here every Sunday. I did not realize that was a turtle.
Now you know. And if you ever come back on the Bounty Bridge, when you go through and you go at the end and you look at the rock wall,
Yeah.
it's Jafar from Aladdin.
Really?
Sure is.
That's a turtle. Okay.
Next week, I'm going to remind you to look for Jafar.
That is a turtle. Look
I
at it.
totally see it. I don't know how I've never seen it before.
That's a turtle right there.
Turtle, like the rock formation.
It's a turtle. See the head
Oh, it is.
right here?
Cute.
So, can you buy a season pass just for one park, or is it a general?
It's a just general. Yeah. 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 Axel Foley.
We don't have this in California. We have Disneyland and California Adventure, but this is pretty
There's a baby tiger over there too. We're gonna go over there right now. The Maharaja Jungle Trek. There's a baby tiger over there.
Okay. Yep.
It's very cool to see the baby tiger.
Okay. Cool, thanks.
Sure. I didn't realize this was a turtle. Look, there's a turtle head.
Like, doesn't it seem so obvious? Like, once they point something out, you, like, can't unsee it. You're like, how did
you guys know
never
that?
see before? I've heard the Jafar thing before, but I've never looked for it.
I didn't realize there was a Jafar. There's so many hidden things here at Animal Kingdom. As many times as we've been here at Animal Kingdom, I've never noticed that was a turtle. Yeah.
My brother just messaged me to England.
Oh, did they?
I've just seen you.
Are they looking for you?
He's watching in England.
Is he watching you right now? What's his name?
Stephen.
Steven. What's your name?
Hi, Rachel.
Rachel. Steven. Rachel. She's here. She's really here. She wasn't duping you.
He's been following my journey, and every time someone's live, he tells me. And he's seen you on the
Vicky, good morning. What part of, where are you from?
I'm from England, but I actually live in Spain.
Oh, really? Spain?
Yeah.
That's very exotic. Like, isn't it? Okay, from England, live in Spain. Okay. Steven, if you're watching, say hello. It's your brother?
Yes.
I don't know. All right. Well, it was lovely meeting you. Have a fun time. Vicky, happy Mother's Day, Vicky. All right, Jeanette has to see Baxo. So head over there to the Maharaja Jungle Trek Trail. Pinot Pete. I knew that was a turtle back in 1999. Where the heck have you been? Pinot Pete, you did not. I guarantee you did not. Maybe he did. He's a smart guy. He probably didn't know. As many times I've walked under that, yes, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Today's your day. Scott T, good morning from North Carolina. Jeff, could you please wish my wife Michelle a happy birthday today? Happy birthday, Michelle. Can I ask how old?
No.
No, I can't. Rob Law. No. Yeah. Thank you for filling in for Angela. Age is just a number, right? Age is just a number. Learn something new every day. I will never not see a turtle coming under that bridge or whatever you want to call that right now.
I can't remember what it was now, but the cast member, the safari truck driver said something I had never heard before, but now I forget what it was.
That safari truck driver said a lot of stuff I've never heard before. Yeah, he was very good. Alden Sharp, hello. These people are all trying to go up to Rafiki's Planet Watch. They have a drawing course up there. There's also, you can pet some goats, pet some pigs. You can scrub some pigs. They have brushes up there. They put you to work. They have a donkey up there. Yeah, they have a donkey. It looks like the sun's trying to come out a little bit over here. But for the most part, it's been mostly overcast today, which I don't mind. It is really muggy, though. I'm not gonna... Oh, good. We're still good on time. We're still good on time. And thank you all for being here. The Smith Adventures, hello. Welcome in. We're still good on pics. We're still good. I'm reading. We're still good on pics. I was reading Julie pics. We're still good on time. I shouldn't talk while I'm reading. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. And again, if you're new to the channel, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. She stayed home today. She's resting her foot. We were at Epcot yesterday for almost 13 hours. We do have Instagram. We have the Facebook. We have the TikToks. If you want to follow us on those social medias, because we only do this 3 times a week. We do this Thursday evenings, Saturdays, and Sunday mornings. If you want more Jeff and Angela, Subscribe to the Instagram or whatever you do on Instagram. I don't know what you do on Instagram. What do you do? Follow on Facebook and TikTok. Disney Kim, good morning, Disney Kim. The Macaws are getting ready to do their show in the morning. They're doing a lot of construction behind the Tree of Life. They're getting ready for the new show. Oh, they're having a good time. Uh-oh. It's always funny showing your belly button. That it's tough to be a bug show that was in the base of the Tree of Life is going away. They're putting a new show in there. Nan B4. Welcome in. I had it right the first time. Do, 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 do. The Maharaja Jungle Trek is over in Asia, so that's the way we're headed. We're going to go past the Feathered Friends in Flight show, which is a great show. We've seen it so many times. I know people like to see that show, but it's a great show. They have a bald eagle. Spoiler alert at the end. They bring out a bald eagle. If you want a good picture for the 4th of July or Memorial Day, get the bald eagle picture. Do, 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 do.
I never saw that sign. I never complaints about elephants.
Complaints about elephants to be made. Over here. This right over here is one of our favorite restaurants at Animal Kingdom. Yak and Yeti. Right back here. It's a Landry's dining experience. So if you have a Landry's card, you get priority seating there. Food is good there. We like eating there a lot. Yak and Yeti. It is a Landry's. So it pays to have a Landry's card. If you don't know what a Landry's card is or a Landry's restaurant, come to the Yak and Yeti. They'll sign you up for a Landry's card. It costs $25, but they send you, I think it costs $50 or $25 or something like that. But it gives you priority seating at any Landry's restaurant. And this, Jenny Norby, welcome in. And I'm no means endorsing Landry's restaurants, but it gives you priority seating, which means they have to seat you within 10 minutes, even if you don't have a reservation. And every birthday, they send you a $25 gift certificate. They send you a $25 gift certificate, so. Or something like that. It works out something like that.
It's basically free.
It's basically free, yeah. And this is a Landry's run store here too. So this is all Landry stuff. So this is unique stuff to Landry's. Over here.
I always knew this was unique, but I didn't know why.
Yeah, this is all Yak and Yeti stuff for Landry's. So you know how Landry's has the Landry's is huge. Yeah, many brands, Pete. It's not just down here in Florida. They have restaurants all over the United States, maybe world. But it's a big chain. If you go over to T-Rex Cafe over in Disney Springs is Landry's. Also, what's the animal one? Oh my gosh, what's the other one?
Rainforest.
Rainforest Cafe, yeah. Rainforest Cafe is also a Landry's restaurant. Dave Stowe, it was so nice meeting you, Dave. I met Dave over at the Gorilla Falls Trail, right by the Gorillas, DBLS 03 Chicago. They also own Morton Steakhouse. They own a lot of different things, Jennifer. Yeah, they do. But Dave, it was very nice meeting you. And your wife. Sorry. Not just you.
Good morning.
Morning. We'll see if Mike's on the trail. Mike's always fun to see. Susan D, good morning. Baba Gump, yes, Baba Gump is too. That's right, Lisa. We were over at Universal. I know, the other white meat. We were over at Universal one day and we were looking for some place to eat. We went in the Bubba Gump's. It was packed, but we had the Landry's card. So we had priority seating. We got seated right away. The Palm is Landry's too. Okay, Anne-Marie. Here's that Komodo dragon. She's just chilling on a rock. Luann Mock, good morning from Central PA. The Komodo dragon. Oh, see, it's not animatronic. It actually moves. It's $25 and you get $25. Yes, Kenneth. Works out instantly. Yeah, you get 20. Your aquarium has a Komodo dragon, Julie Bowers. Wow. These are nasty animals right here. They are nasty animals. All right. I've seen wildlife documentaries of the Komodo dragon. They are, you'd be surprised what they can put in their mouth. Great happy hour at Landry Seafood. Yeah, there's a ton of Landry's restaurants all scattered throughout the country. Different brands too, like the steakhouses, there's seafood houses, themed restaurants like Bubba Gump Shrimp, T-Rex Cafe, Yak and Yeti. And then plus every meal you get money for your next meal too. So like I think for every so much you spend, you get $1 or something like that. So it all works out for the Landry's. And again, I'm just telling you what I like. I'm not endorsing Landry's in any way. I'm just telling you what I like. Refresh. Subliminally sponsoring a part Landry. I am not subliminally sponsoring Landry's, blah, blah. I just tell you guys what I like, what we like to do. Let's see here. I hope Jeanette gets to see Baxo. He might be done.
Oh.
What? It's a water buffalo. It's a tiger eye candy back there. 10:30, Kenneth. I have to be somewhere at 10:30. So, thank you for keeping me updated, Kenneth. Kenneth is always looking out for me. Landry called. Your commission check has been... All right, let's see. It'd be a bummer if Jeanette didn't get to see Baxo. It's not like she comes every month.
Back here tomorrow.
Oh, is that right here? Is it right here? That's... So... Is that Conrad or it's Conrad? Okay, so is the baby over? Yeah, baby's over here. Okay, mom and baby over here. Okay, so that's Conrad. Nobody wants to see Conrad. Is this one of the balls I get to play with? Is that a real? Are those real scratch marks from the tiger?
Yes, from what I know, this was used about 8 years ago for the mom and her twins, so she could teach them how to chase.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can see that some marks are a
That
little
is-
bit more shallow than others.
That's hard plastic too.
Yeah.
Do you put stuff in there for them?
It's hollow for it to float if they knock it in.
Oh, I gotcha.
They have a couple of them out there too.
Yeah.
They do different trials of enrichment just to keep them excited and give them.
That is really hard.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
so they
supposed to be instructive.
claw it, or they bite it, or both?
Mostly claw.
Claw? Okay.
Yeah. One of their claws is bigger than house cat's paw.
Wow. Okay.
So they have a lot of skills with that. They also have webbed paws, so like a little bit of skin between each one, and they can paddle.
For swimming? Okay. I got you.
Yeah, so they have skills with that if they want to go fishing potentially or cool off.
Nice.
Do it like that. So mom was just kind of teaching the babies the things that they already have and how they can use them.
That's amazing they can even get their stuff in that, how hard that is. I mean, that's a solid plastic.
It's a really good one, and it kind of inspires for like dogs and cats at home too who are really good at destroying things. Mine is like that. So like you can look up similar brands, like you can see this one right there and see if there's anything that would help you at home.
Boomer ball? Mm-hmm. Boomer ball. Okay,
Yeah.
boomer ball.
There's lots of different things out there just to keep them enticed. Sometimes you can do things that you can put inside like scents or fragrances.
Yeah,
or
right.
Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like our tiger loves the lemongrass here. That's
Lemongrass, yeah,
favorite,
yeah.
especially for them.
Yeah.
One day they tested out their enrichment toy, and one of the keepers just had the idea to put some perfume on it. It's Chanel No. 5. And so it worked out. She actually loved it. She went through
Chanel No. 5. Okay.
Tigers smell better than we do.
Yeah.
She's got good taste. You know?
Yeah, good taste, yeah.
Nicer. But it's fun to see what they're interested in. Their personalities. So like, he likes the like something extra.
Mike Beachman, hello. You should try some Drakkar. That used to drive all the women crazy when I used to wear Drakkar in the back in the 80s.
He's got lots of things. He impressed mom pretty well with the babies.
I know.
He did a good job.
Are they gonna have another one, you think?
I'm not sure. They are a little bit older, so that does take into play. She will raise the baby for the first 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
So they've still got a little more time before she's kind of freed up from
Okay,
that.
yeah.
But potentially when they're done raising him, they will both be around 15 years old.
Okay.
So,
Thank you. Thank you for talking with us. Thank you.
she's over in the second yard.
There's Conrad. That's the dad right there. Conrad's just chilling. Any other day when there's not a tiger baby, this would be like. But that's Baxo. That's Conrad. That's the dad. Baxo's dad, right there. He's all tired out. Let me get a good picture of him. That is a big cat.
This is Dad. Yeah, Mom, maybe you're up ahead in a second.
All right, let's go see if Baxo's out.
This is his favorite spot.
Verna, welcome in, Verna. Happy Mother's Day. When you stop moving and you just sit, I just start sweating.
Yeah.
So everybody's meeting us for breakfast. You're in for a real treat.
Did you see
What did you say?
Things a cast member didn't expect to hear today. What Jeff wore in the 80s to get the ladies.
Katie Phillips. Yeah, exactly. Drakkar. Well, she was saying they would spray Chanel No. 5.
Must be.
I'm just saying from personal experience, Drakkar. That worked well with the ladies back in the 80s. Felix's Bar. Let's see here. Might be able to see him back in the grass. Or by the glass, not the grass. Yeah, let's go around. Oh, so the baby owl's right up there. See that tower right there? There's a nest on top of this tower right there. See it? That's where the baby owl is, up there.
Like the first.
That tower right there,
Okay.
at the top. You see all the sticks and stuff. That's the nest. No. Okay.
Well, I don't know which town. There's like 3 of them.
The furthest one to the right.
Okay.
That tower over there.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll go around and see if we can see them.
And if you're not staring at the Habitat 40,
There's
yeah, tucked around the corner.
there's
He's doing something because she's
Sony.
where, yeah. He was trying to climb the tree a couple minutes ago.
Come see. There's Sony. I see her way back there. Will Hall, hello. All right, we'll go around the glass, see if we can see. Oh. Ooh, that's a lot of Jeff face. Can you see? No. All right. We'll go to the glass and we'll see if we can see Baxo. So we saw Conrad, we saw Mom and Dad, Conrad and Sony, we have not seen Baxo yet. On a mission. Let's see if we can see that baby owl. It's right in this one right here. What does that sign say? God, oh boy. Don't want to read that. Can you see him up there?
No.
No?
Unless he's just flying at
Oh, there's, is that,
that bird or nest?
that's the bird right there. That's the owl right there.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the owl right there.
It's like looking that way.
Huh?
It's
Yeah.
looking that way. Yeah.
Yeah. There he is right there. It's too fluffy. So fluffy. That's the baby owl right up there. The owl comes back. Oh. Let me refresh. Patrick Julian, hello, Patrick. Welcome in. Sheldon, hello. Okay. That is the baby. See if Jeanette can get a good picture. Lala. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Even Mama Lala. Lala, I need you and Rye Guy. Oh, there, you can see him right here. There's Baxo back there. You see him? Mama Lala is the best mama. I agree, Lala. Oh, is it blurry? Okay, I'll go in. Do you want to stay? I'm just going to go in here real quick. That was Baxo and Mom. Let me go in here and refresh. Thank you. All right, let me All right. Let me know if that's better. Sorry, we were in looking for Baxo. This is the greater Argus pheasant feather right here. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? The Argus pheasant feather. Yeah. So pretty. Like, looks like eyes. The colors in here are just very cool. Very cool. All right, we'll try to find them. You too. Thank you. That was one of Alfred's feathers. The birds are really active. Is it better now? Let's see Alfred. Is it better now? Sorry about that, guys. Oh, here's the starlings right here. The starlings have the red eyes. Sarah P. Hope to see you soon, Sarah. Gorgeous. Got the red beak, the white head, green feathers. Do they have any pigeons? I think they have, like, this guy's coming over to see me right here. I think they have forms of pigeons here. You're in the air, Sarah? See you real soon, Sarah. There's so many great birds here. Oh. Did you see? Yeah, Sarah P's coming. I love the red eyes on these starlings right here. All right, here. This is sort of like a form of a pigeon right here. He walks like a pigeon. If it walks like a pigeon, tastes like a pigeon, probably a pigeon.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean that. All right. Alfred should be right over here around the corner. He's usually right over here.
absolutely don't do absolutes. Right. Open with.
Let's see. They marinate. Do they marinate well? There's Alfred right there. Jessica Witt. Welcome in, Jessica. There's Alfred. And where's Frida?
Female that we haven't. We also have a female
Let's
here.
find Frida.
I saw that one.
That just gives you a scale of how big Alfred really is. And that you could see the feathers. That lady over there was the one cast member was holding one of his feathers. You can see like the eye. That's Alfred. I don't know where. I haven't seen Frida in a long time. Have not seen Frida in a while. And the babies. Pickles. Happy Mother's Day, Pickles. Ollie Roger, welcome in. Anyway. Did you get to see Baxo? Did you? Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to start heading towards the front of the park. We'll go through the store real quick. Thank you.
It's like, I should.
Yeah. You're halfway in between, right? Did you know how Alfred and Frida's babies are in the fruit bat cave? I did not know that, Lala. They're in the fruit? Oh, wow.
Interesting.
I didn't know that, Lala. Alexander Beck, good morning. Frida and the babies were moved somewhere else because Alfred was attacking the babies. Oh, really?
Wow. But do they not fly? Because the fruit bat cave is not actually like you know how they can
I know.
quickly get through the windows?
Yes. I don't think the fruit bat cave has a roof on it. Does it?
It has to have like a net to keep the bats in, right? It just, I don't know.
I don't know.
Weird. You would think they could get out into the...
I don't know. If somebody was feeding me, I wouldn't. Even if I didn't have a roof over me, I wouldn't leave.
Sure.
Sort of like Zach.
Well,
like
the
sort
macaws, right? They're like technically free, but they don't...
The macaws are free. Yeah, the macaws are free to fly anywhere they want, but they stay here.
I had a cast member once say something like that one of them did like leave for a while, but eventually came back.
Came back.
They wanted food, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna start heading towards the front of the park. I think we saw most of the baby animals. We saw the baby tamarins. We saw. How about the baby otters? I have not seen the baby otters. I might walk down that way, try to see the baby otters. I have not seen the baby otters yet. Saw. What am I stepping on? Felt like I was in an ice skating rink there for a minute.
I stepped on something when we were walking out of Epcot last night. Same thing. It's like somebody dropped a snack but then got wet and
A slid.
my foot just slid.
Let's see what the wait time for Kali River Rapids is. I don't think today's the kind of day where you want to be wet, because you're going to be wet anyway.
Yeah, that's why that's the wait time.
5 minutes for Kali River Rapids. 5 minute wait. Kali. Maybe if I was like headed out for the day, I'd ride Kali, but I'm going to lunch. I don't want to have yeah, Lisa, I see you there. Go check on the baby otters. Has anybody seen the baby otters? Have you seen the baby otters yet? Every time I go over there, I never see any otters.
More baby otters, so.
We'll check them out on the way out. If Regina's here, we'll do some shopping for her. We finally found something that Regina said that's new. Oh, you were with us yesterday when we saw that. That figment loungefly, that pale figment loungefly bag over at Epcot. We didn't find the rest of the clothing and stuff. Look, people are lined up to go to Yak and Yeti already. People want to eat.
Does it open at 10?
Contessa Luann, happy Mother's Day, Contessa Luann. It probably opened, wow. Maybe it opens at 10. Should we go down here for something? Yeah, let's go down this way. We'll go down this way for something different. Change of pace, and then we'll circle back around. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people at Animal Kingdom today, though. I don't see a lot of... Hello.
I never know when people wave to you know them, or if they're just like saying hi to the street.
I think they're just saying hi. Either way, it's just awkward all the way around.
Oh,
Yeah. Contessa Luann, hope you're doing well. Thank you all for joining us today. We really appreciate it. We'll circle around, see if they're doing the macaw show in the front, and then we'll go over to visit the otters. I will, at least. I don't know if Jeanette has some. Jeanette has to be at her daughter's cheer competition. 11? Oh, okay.
Stop and get breakfast. Brunch or whatever this would be called.
Where are you eating?
I don't know, just some place that some of the cheer kids are having food at some place.
Okay.
Before they go eat this again.
There's some tortoise over here on the right too. These black, I think they're called the Black Mountain tortoises. Let me see if I got the name right. The Black Mountain tortoises. Black Mountain tortoise. Yeah, there they are. Black Mountain tortoises. They're all back there chilling and eating. Look at they get a whole tray back there, and one coconut rabbit eating off their tray. There they all are. There's 5 of them. Yeah, there's 5 of them back there. There's one up on the hill. The Black Mountain tortoises. I would get a tortoise if Angela would let me. They live a long time. Tortoises, they have there's a lot of space here. Usually this is packed by this time of day.
Yeah, lines aren't bad.
Dad Builds, he will be going live tonight for a trip recap. Make sure you check him out. I'm guessing around 9:30, might be closer to 10. I don't know. But check out Dad Builds tonight if you want to see what he liked about the cruise, what he didn't like about the cruise, what he did while he was in Disney World. I know he visited some resorts. He did some stuff that was new to him. Him and Angela had I think they had a great time. Hope they had a great time. There is hardly, this is very strange. Like usually this area right here is packed with people trying to get pictures in front of the Tree of Life. And it's not the case today.
No.
There's the tree. All right, let's go check on the baby otters. I have some time left. During Easter, I was at Wilderness Lodge. Chris visited Wilderness Lodge this trip. I'm glad he did, to see how magnificent that is. It's even more special at Christmas time with the Christmas tree in the center. I think, Wilderness Lodge at Christmas time. It's hard to beat that resort. Can we go down here for the otters? No. Otters are right over here. Otter Grotto. Otter Grotto. That's hard to say. Otter Grotto. Let's see. They must be out. Let's go over. Maybe we'll go over here and see. Steelers. Nice.
Yep. You can't see anything down there.
You can't? Oh, okay.
No, not in either window. They're over here. There's nothing over there.
All right. We'll stay here.
Yeah, they're all right here.
Oh, there they are. I see them back there. They're all in the back there. All the babies.
Between us.
There he goes. Yeah, good call.
Look at them back in there.
There they are. There's the baby. There's the otter babies back there.
A little family up onto the. There you go.
Oh, they went in. Oh. All right, we got to see them, though. All the babies. All the babies at Animal Kingdom. All right, we got the glimpse of them. Is this what they eat? That must be what they. Yeah, I never even noticed that before. Otters at home. Sponsored by OtterBox. How appropriate! How appropriate. Goofy Jim R, welcome in. That's funny. All right, I'm going to take a walk through this store. And we'll go see if the anteater's out. And the babirusa. All right. Kelsey Elizabeth. Welcome in, Kelsey. Hope you're doing well. See if there's anything new in here. A lot of Pandora stuff. Oh, that AC feels so good. Just scanning real quick. Regina knows if something's new or not. She's a professional. Some things are hard to pass. Like when some things, even though you don't need them, like that orange bird lug thing like this, being only $30, it's hard to pass up. Really hard to pass up. Oh, see, this is neat. It's not like, it doesn't scream like Animal Kingdom. That's really heavy too. It doesn't scream like Animal Kingdom. It's just Africa. Does that feel heavy to you? Is it? Oh, the small one's $50. I'm sure that's around $60 or something.
Yep, $60
for that. But again, you could wear that around at home too. And do these actually work? I think they do. Just like Ricky, not like Ricky Martin. Do they sell walking sticks? They do sell walking sticks. By the carving guy, George, has the African carvers. They sell walking sticks, and they're really really good quality. Yeah, at the lodge they do too. Animal Kingdom Lodge. They have a carver. Is this a new Christmas ornament? Why do they do this? Look at that. It's got some depth to it. I'm a sucker for Christmas ornament.
Really?
It's only 20. Really? Am I telling you anything new? $22.99 for that. That is cool. It's got the tree of life on it. That is a good ornament, Wendy. That is a good ornament. I like that a lot. It's only $22. Look how thick it is. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 thickness. How big are the coffee mugs? This seems like it's bigger than normal.
They are big. I have this one.
$19.99. Jeanette has this. Says, oh, okay. That's what she
Sunday
uses. That's Jeanette's Sunday mug. It helps her get through the streams by staying awake. Oh, here's that mug somebody was looking for. Somebody was looking for this mug the other day. Tigger, is that you? There it is. That's only $17. Animal Kingdom. It's only $17. Tigger, is that you?
It's funny that they brought that back because that was like a 10-year ago thing. And then,
Zach has something that says Tigger, is that you on it from when he was younger. There it is. Somebody was looking for that a couple streams ago. There it is right there. I think everybody's looking forward to tonight, Wendy. All right. There's Baxo right here. Actually, I think that's supposed to be Baxo. That's supposed to be Tucker, I believe. Send it Soren, Elizabeth, happy Mother's Day. Mrs. P. I think we bought you brought the Pittsburgh clouds. Mrs. P, don't you feel like you're just in Pittsburgh with all the cloud cover? This is Rob Kaz. So he's also at the Festival of the Arts too. Christina G, good morning. Rob Kaz has some great artwork. He did some of these for the babies that were here, like Tucker and Baxo. This is a cool one too.
Two favorite animals in it.
The rhino and the giraffe. This is really cool because Donald can't go anywhere because there's a white rhino blocking the path, and they're all. But Rob Kaz has a very unique way with the big eyes. Molly, welcome in, Molly. Abby used to collect these when she was younger. Look how cute these are. We couldn't understand why these were so expensive, but she used to love these. She used to have all the Disney characters in these. I do have a Duiker painting from KOFA Creative Studio, Pierce. Keith Philby. Hi, Keith here. I love Mickey Mouse. I am 64, still love it. That's awesome, Keith. Welcome in. All right, let's go see if the anteater's out on the way out. Oh, is it 10? Oh, shoot. See? Jeanette's keeping me on track here. That's all right. It shouldn't take long to get over there. Oh. Oh, look, is that like a beach ball?
Yeah.
$40 for that. A beach ball pillow. Karen Sanders, welcome in. Aiden, the Wii Sports Me creator. Hello, welcome in. All right. Sorry, I get distracted by things that I think are new. Thank you, Goofy Magic. Well, thank you to Angela for letting me come out today. I scheduled the stream, totally forgot it was Mother's Day. She said, you can go, just make sure you're at breakfast on time. So big thank you. Send a thank you to Angela for letting me come out today. Jay, hello, good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, my name's Jeff Aiden. Welcome in. My name's Jeff. My wife's name's Angela. Oh, here comes Pluto. Look at this. Pluto's coming up. I saw Pluto yesterday at Garden Grill. I say, what up, dog? There's Pluto. Just walking by. What up, dog? I will do that, Alley Cats. I'll tell everybody. Tell Angela everybody said Happy Mother's Day. Let's see if the anteater's out. There she is. There's Annie.
Oh, wow.
There's Annie right there. Chloe Stevens, good morning. You miss Animal Kingdom. Come on back, Chloe. She's usually down in this little gully, just resting. That's her spot. She's an anteater. What other parks have I been to? I've been to them all, Aiden. Been to them all. It seems like a lot of people are coming. Maybe everybody had a nice breakfast with Mom. Yeah. I know. I see the light and it just like wakes me up. I see the light and it just wakes me up. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining us today. Again, if you're new to the channel, my name's Jeff. My wife's name's Angela. We are Just Our Dream. We do this every Thursday evening and Saturday and Sunday morning. So thank you so much for being here. We have the Instagram, we have the TikTok, we have Facebook also. I'm gonna flip you around. So, thanks to Jeanette for hanging out with me today. She's here to give me a dunny break if I needed one. Didn't need one. I'll probably need one soon. But thanks for joining us. Dad Builds later tonight. Steve will be live tomorrow. Steve's World will be live tomorrow from somewhere to be determined. Again, thanks to Jeanette for hanging out with me on Mother's Day. I'm gonna give you some nice to look at on the way out. I wish you could smell the birds like I smell them. Have a great Mother's Day, everybody. Spend time with family, enjoy the day, and we'll see you all real soon.